Dreams can make you cry, dreams can make you laugh, dreams can hurt or heal. Hello everyone, it's Lilac Dreams and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be going over all of the newest Horse Riding Till spoilers. Some of these spoilers aren't really new, but this video is going to include everything that has been released in the last few months on the spoiler page that hasn't yet been released to the game. So without further ado, let's get started. So first is this roadmap, and this roadmap was actually just released, like literally like an hour ago. This roadmap, personally, I think it looks really cool. It implements some of the options that were in the survey, and I'm going to assume these are the options that won that survey that I made a video on a while back, the in-game survey. So I'm assuming these are the options that won. Personally, none of these options I voted for. I'm pretty sure I voted for more worlds to explore and more quests, but that's not on here. And although I am a little sad about that, I'm sure this is what the majority of people wanted, so this is what they made. And I'm assuming that once they're done with this, they'll prioritize the things that were wanted second. Or maybe not at all if they were really, really far down there on the graph. But anyway, that's not really important right now. So here's the roadmap that we are going to be looking at today. And there's quite a bit on here. And I think it's really cool that they are making a roadmap, because in the past, Foxy Ventures has never, ever made a roadmap. Like, ever. They've given us like one picture as a spoiler, but that's about all that they've ever done. Maybe they'll give us 2 pictures of a spoiler, or tell us when the update's releasing, but they've never given us a roadmap like this. So the first section on the roadmap says Blue Horse in Jailbreak, and that just happened. We just released that. They just released that a little while ago, which was really cool, and it was a very small update, but if they are working on all of this right now, I can understand why it was a very small update. I'm assuming these updates might be monthly. So yeah. The next update is 2-person emotes. I personally don't know how they're going to do this. I don't know. 2-person emotes is not something I wanted. I would rather have emotes that I can do with my horse, like hug my horse or lay down on my horse. But, you know, it's fine. I'm not sure what they're going to do for 2-person emotes. And yeah, we do actually have a little picture on this map here of a horse pulling a cart. I'm assuming this is a very, very rough draft of what it's going to look like in the end, but it does look kind of interesting. And there is a person sitting in the cart, which makes me wonder if maybe if you run up to the cart, you can ride the cart with your friend or whoever is on the horse. This is interesting. It's another thing that I didn't really want, so I'm not really sure how to feel about it, because this isn't something that I personally wanted in the game, but you know, it might be cool. I guess the only way to find out is to wait and see. I feel like the things that were chosen here, the new emotes and the horse carts, both of those options are going to be really hard to implement. Both of those things I feel like are going to be hard to code, because there is no coding like that in the game, so I think both of those things are going to take a long time to make, but then again, I could be wrong, and I guess we'll just have to wait and see. The next point on the map is new tameable horses. Now, this is really cool, and there are a few horses in the upcoming slides that I think might be one of the new tameable horses. They did mention that they are working on new coats. They're not just going to make old coats tameable, they're going to make new coats, which they haven't done in a really, really long time. I think the last time they made new tameable coats was maybe in like December of 2019, which is when they made the Flower Arabian and the Charm Arabian and all of those tameable. Actually, that's wrong. My dates are wrong there. I'm pretty sure that was 2020 to somewhere in 2020. The next and last point on here is Sky Islands. This is not something I expected, but I guess we're getting it. And I'm assuming that they're going to be in the main map. They might not be in the main map. It might be an adventure game or something that has Sky Islands, but I don't really know. I feel like it would be cooler if it was on the main map once you unlocked it for level 25, or say maybe you have to have level 30 to unlock it, because that would be absolutely awesome and super, super cool. Right now, there is no reason to have a Pegasi. I'm sorry, but there is no reason to have a Pegasi except to go to the one Sky place we have, which is that one place above the fantasy arena. And that's not a super big area. It's really not. And obviously you can have a Pegasi just to like fly around in the sky, but it's pretty boring because there's not much up there. So this is going to be really cool. And it's not something I thought of being in the game. It's not something I thought would win, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm excited to see how they end up implementing this. And I want to take a look at is the caption for that previous picture. I know that I've been on the roadmap a very long time, and I haven't talked too much about the other horses or anything, but I do want to show this caption because I think it is important to read just so we can get a little bit more information about the other spoilers. Exciting things are coming, and we wanted you guys to see what we have planned ahead. Please note that these upcoming features are going to be added in the game in future updates. I'm assuming they're saying that because it is not out yet. Blue Steel Horse. Players have asked for some of the new horses without their armor and accessories. The first of these is Blue Steel. He'll be exclusively available in a premium adventure game called Jailbreak. Yeah, I did notice that it is just the other horse without its accessories and stuff, which is a little unfortunate. I would have preferred, personally, to have the option to remove the accessories, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, here you go. That's what that says. There's not much to say about that because it's already out in game. Two-person emotes. All new two-person emotes, which include fun dances and greetings. There is not much about this, and I'm just assuming this because the team does not yet know what they're going to do with it. It's very vague, and I don't really know. Maybe you could hug other players, which seems really weird. Or maybe, you can already wave at them, so I don't really know how else, they would add that. Maybe if they add more maybe if they add more expressions, like more waving or something. I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know how they could do this, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Horse carts, one of our most requested features. Horse carts, which can transport your friends in. Yeah, so this will be pretty cool. I don't know if it actually will be cool, but we will find out. And that's all I can say. New tameable horses. The Foxy artists have been working on a range of beautiful new horses, including a mixture of fantasy and realistic coats. I'm assuming, like I said before, they're actually going to release new horses, new coats that are tameable, and not just make old coats tameable. So yeah, moving right along, we have Sky Islands. Further along the roadmap, we are planning towards adding Sky Islands, a complete new area for you to explore. So again, I'm assuming this is going to be in the main map and not adventure games, but I guess we won't know until it comes out. Please be patient with us while we work away at these new features, and let us know which feature are you most excited for. Also, let me know in the comments below if you don't have Instagram and aren't able to go and comment on it. Let me know in the comments below which one are you most excited for. So the first spoiler that I have, other than the roadmap, is this mermaid hair. This came out a couple weeks ago, I think, in the spoilers, but we haven't gotten it yet, so I just kind of wanted to go through all of these. I don't really know what I think of this one. It is the same. Know what to think of it. I think the model is cool because we don't have any models like that in the game, but I don't know what I think about the actual concept of mermaid hair, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what it looks like in game when it comes. Hopefully it will, because a lot of these spoilers are hair and mythical horses that haven't come out yet, so I don't know. Maybe some of them got scrapped, but I think this one's probably still coming out. The next spoiler is the Sabino Frisian Cross. I said that wrong, and I'm sorry. It's Sabino. This horse is so incredibly beautiful. I'm assuming this is one of the new tameable horses. If you look on its belly, it's got little speckles, and it's got really pretty legs and hooves and a little speckled face. I just love it so much. It's so pretty, and I can't wait for this thing to come into game. I really like this horse. The next spoiler is another hair spoiler, and it's called the Blizzard hairstyle. I kind of like this one. I like it more than the mermaid one. It reminds me of Queen Elsa of Arendelle. I don't know why I said that, but it's fine. But yeah, here it is. I think it is cool. And yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see again when it comes out to game what it looks like. But I think it's really cool. Maybe it'll come out for winter, the Christmas update or something. That would be pretty awesome. The next one is another Frisian cross, and this is the Flaxen Skewbald. This is pretty cool too. I like how it has little speckles and things. As you guys know, I do actually like the Skewbald horse. Maybe you don't know, but I do. I do like some of those horses that you get when you first start the game, because I think the coats are really pretty. And this one, I think it's really awesome that they're putting a pretty coat on another horse, because their coat making abilities have gotten a lot better than the first horses we have in the game. So yeah, I think it's really awesome that they're coming out with more of these. I'm assuming all the Frisian crosses are going to be epic horses, but I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Some of them might be rare horses too. We'll just have to wait and see. The next Frisian cross is the Piebald Frisian cross. I don't like this one as much as I like the other ones, but it is still good. It's just not my favorite. So yeah, I think it's still really cool that they're making more coats though. And all the coats here that we've seen spoilers for so far are all Frisian coats. So just a little FYI. I'm wondering if we are going to get some more coats on the other models of base horse? What? On the other horse models. I can't see any tameable Shetland ponies being added at the moment, but maybe. I don't think Clydesdales are tameable right now, so maybe we'll get some of those that are tameable, some of the old coats that we made tameable. I can see that happening there. But yeah, I hope we get some more coats on the just normal model too. It's not the Mustang model, because there is a separate Mustang model, just the normal model. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. This next one is a hairstyle that I am personally really excited for, Dutch braids. This spoiler came out a couple updates ago and it still hasn't come out in game, but hopefully it comes out soon because I really want it. The next spoiler is a Sky Mustang. Now this one is pretty old, and I don't know if it's actually been added into game yet, but I personally haven't seen it. That's why I'm adding it on here. If it has been added to game, my bad, but I'm adding it on here because I personally haven't seen it. I think the concept of its wings and hair being clouds are really cool, and I'm pretty sure it's the first mythical Pegasus we've seen, so yeah. The next horse is the Guardian Frisian. Again, I don't know if this has come out to game, but if not, here's the spoiler for it. I think it is really cool. I think it would be really, really cool without the armor, just that Frisian model, but, you know, I do think it's pretty cool. Next spoiler is this outfit. Now, this is a really old spoiler, but I wanted to show it anyway because, again, it might be coming out to game. It is pretty old. I'm not putting any of these super, super old spoilers because there are super, super old spoilers that still haven't come out yet. I'm just putting the more recent old spoilers. But there are spoilers that still haven't come out yet from like a really long time ago. For example, there's like a Red Roan horse that never came out. And I'm wondering if maybe those are going to come out when they release a bunch of those tameable horses, but only time will tell. Anyway, I don't really like this outfit, so I wouldn't be sad if it never came out. The shirt kind of looks like a plastic bag, so do the pants. The hair's nice, but that's about all I like. And I never wear that model of hair anyway, so it's okay. The next horse is Amethyst Mustang. I love this horse so much. Like, this is my mythical horse of my dreams. It is so pretty. I really like it. So, yeah. The next is the Gilded and Night Arabian. Pretty sure really pretty, and it would be really cool if they would come out to game. Anyway, guys, that is all of these spoilers that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you think of all these spoilers in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!